Alright, welcome back everyone to Minecraft. This is episode 4, and I am, once again, Hardy the Beetle. I'm actually doing this take a second time because... oh. There we go. I'm actually doing this take a second time because I was recording before, and some things didn't quite go right, because when I actually clicked in a certain area of the screen, it stopped my recording, so I gotta be careful of that again. But, anyway, I guess I'll just go over what I did before. I got a little bit more stuff built up than before. I mean, still got my house. And down here, I actually have a greenhouse and some bamboo growing and a couple of birds. Some of you might be thinking, but wait! There are no birds in Minecraft except for chickens. But I installed the More Creatures mod installment, in which I'm going to provide a link to that in my signature. But it's a mod installment where it adds a whole bunch of things, not just these birds. There's plenty of other things, like the horses, like right here. Look what I got in here. It's not just a horse, it's a unicorn. And it neighs. Yeah, usually you could ride these, but, you know, for a while they were out of commission because of the Minecraft update. So you actually couldn't use them for a while. And when I reinstalled, there's actually a bug that doesn't let you ride the horses. Yeah, whenever you try to right-click on it, see how it's just kind of pushing me back a little bit, and it pushes the horse, See, I told you I'm dyslexic. The horse forward. I got my ass backwards there, don't I? But yeah, usually you can ride them after you befriend them by feeding them bread and stuff. But I don't just have one unicorn. Fox. I don't have just one unicorn, but... okay, so I guess I only have one unicorn. I used to have a second unicorn right here, but I guess it got dead. That sucks. Damn it, now I only have one unicorn. Okay, so I only have one unicorn scratch, too. Ah, damn. I'm gonna go find the bear or lion or whatever that killed it and go kill it. Eh. Anyway, I'll just state it now. This unicorn does not have a name. I've got a few names in mind, but for fun, I'm gonna let you guys decide the name what this unicorn should be called. Granted, as soon as it doesn't get killed, and, you know, just for safety, I'm probably gonna replace all the dirt in here with cobblestone. Because I think that's kind of what happened with the death of my other unicorn. If you guys want to name the dead unicorn, you can, and I'll make a little tombstone for it. Honor the dead unicorn. It's sad. Didn't even get a name yet, but this one should be safe. Should be. There. And if it ends up dead, then yeah. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, the bird's having a little spaz attack. That's another little bug in the thing, in the mod. But don't worry, I'm pretty sure they're aware of this and working hard to fix it. Anyway, this is where I grow my wheat, so that way I can make bread and feed it to my horses and unicorns. I built a little greenhouse up around here, so that way I can start completely destroying everything growing in here. So yeah. Oh, and just so you know, you guys actually cannot ride horses and unicorns until you tame them. You tame them by feeding bread, wheat, or apples. And you also need a saddle. And which I don't think the regular saddles that you find in tombs and crypts will actually do anything. You actually have to make it. And you're probably thinking, but wait, you can't actually make saddles. Well, if you install everything correctly in this mod, you actually can. You just need some leather and some steel, iron, whatever. And this is what you do. First, you make a leather hat. Then you take the iron and you make yourself a saddle. These saddles can be used to actually ride the unicorns and whatever. That one's already got a saddle but can't be ridden at the moment, again, because of the bug. I hope that when they fix the bug that I don't have to lose the unicorn. Because when Minecraft got updated, in my other file I had a couple of horses and stuff. And when I reinstalled the mod, you know, they were gone. Oh look, wild horses. See? They just spawn like that. Yeah, you just feed them some bread, different colors, so have different effects. The most common is actually this kind of horse. The light brown horse, easiest to tame, but slowest. Then you got these, which is the brown horse, little harder to tame, but a little bit faster. They're then black horses, and unicorns, Pegasus, and you can breed them together, and you can get even rarer stuff. So you'll probably see stuff like that further down the road. For now, I'm not going to worry about those. I can't really ride them anyway, and they're not really rare, so they'll be alright. This is the only thing I care about. My unicorn is now my world. But, you know, when this stuff updates, I just hope that I don't have to lose that unicorn again. I lost all the other horses I had in my other file, so I have to go catch them again. At least I didn't have unicorns, but this is a unicorn. Very rare, only a 3% chance of finding it when horses spawn. Anyway, you remember that mine from earlier? Yeah, it was actually a very good mine, and if the last video actually recorded the whole way through, you would see I actually got some diamonds at some of this lapis lazuli, or whatever the hell it is. Oh, and like I said, you guys can name the unicorn. I just will not accept the name Charlie. No, guys. No, I'm not gonna be naming my unicorn Charlie. His name is not gonna be Charlie. He's not gonna go to the Candy Mountain, and he's not gonna lose his kidney. So no Charlie. Anything else is cool as long as it's not really offensive. Anyway, I guess I'll show you guys the mines down here that I've got. Maybe we'll run into some cool stuff. I just really wish my last video was kinda kept, though. Because there was some pretty funny stuff. Like earlier, there was a not a unicorn, a werewolf man, and he was saying, "Help me! Help!" And I was like, "Look, there's a human down there. Let's go help him!" And I just go down there and I actually slaughter him. I actually still have the video footage of that, so maybe I'll throw that in at the very end of this video. It's just gonna randomly cut in, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. It'll just randomly cut in, then you can see that funny little scene where I just did complete manslaughter. Who doesn't love murder? But the thing is that he's actually a werewolf, and he'll probably get his little, I don't know, vampire friends with him, and do crap, and, you know, probably take all of our teenage girls with them, and, you know, totally make everyone get a fetish for necrophilia and bestiality. That's Twilight. Looks like I just found another cave back here. Awesome. Very cool. And water. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's go take a look through other areas as well. Like avoiding water, because, you know, kind of hard to trudge through. Especially when there's like a monster coming your way or chasing you and, you know, it's gnawing on your brains because, you know, zombies. That's what they do. We gotta end the stereotypical racism against zombies. They're not always ruthless, brain-eating monsters. I mean, sometimes they like kidneys or to put your eyeballs on little toothpicks and drink daiquiris at the local pool lounge. Sometimes they can be quite sophisticated and enjoy finer topics in life. And, you know, just the fact that they are decomposed and bloodthirsty doesn't mean that they are not humans too. I mean, they once were. It's the vampires you gotta watch out for, because a lot of them get careers as politicians. They suck you dry of everything. Yeah, my last video was way cooler than this, because now I'm just kind of repeating everything. I'm going through areas I just went. It was cool because I found diamonds before in video, and it's like, oh, no, you know what? None of that stuff is actually gonna record. So nah. I wish that the mouse would actually keep in the center of the screen, because if I go up around here, I'll hit the stop record button. And that's what happened last time. Kinda sucked. And you also would have got to see the new blue ore itself. Kinda. I had to modify redstone ore. Yet this is where I found the diamonds. Found some obsidian here. But there is one thing I didn't get to show in the ditched video. And that's the crypt I actually stumbled upon the other day when I was not recording. Because a lot of this area I just kind of explored, had to find ways down. There was lots of gold down here. There's a crypt down this way, and it's kind of tricky to get to. I haven't even gone in and destroyed the mod spawner in there. Why? Because it's back there. Yeah, you can see the mod spawner. And what's in there? Nothing. Something spawned but didn't. So we go attempt it? I don't mess with lava typically. And I'm gonna see if I can't somehow use that to my advantage in some way. By, you know, luring monsters that may want to kill me into it. Oops. Gonna need that. I have a certain way of always organizing my crap. Like, you know, my wood and tools are always up here in this corner. I don't know why. It's just something I do. I'm semi-organized. Okay, I think that might... Now, just one more. When dealing with lava, I want to dig through the first panel up here first, instead of the bottom, because otherwise I'll bring lava in on me. Want to be able to peek in around. Huh, things are not spawning. Weird. I have it on hard difficulty too. Alright, give it a second here. Oh, there's something in there. It's a skeleton? Gotta get ready. It's spinning faster. And is it... Okay, let's break this quick. Come on. Come on. I don't... It's really weird. It was spawning crap earlier. And it changed the... And I didn't change the difficulty settings. Well, anyway, let's see what we have. We have some bread. And more wheat. Great for my unicorns and stuff. Iron, sulfur, all that jazz. And guess what? I also got a couple of chests too. Anyway, I guess I'll end the video this time here. And pardon the random cut-in, but I'm going to edit in the scene where I found that werewolf guy asking for help. And yeah, you get to see that funny little scene because I think it's freaking genius. Alright, catch you later. I haven't explored everything yet. Uh-oh. You hear that? What is it? It's a human! Let's help him! I helped him. He was in misery. I just had to put him out of it.